Hello, penny pickers. My name is Dehan, and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be going over the four top biotech penny stocks right now to buy for the last week of January and going into the first week of February 2021. So let's dive on in and check them out. But before we do that, let's take a look at one of our winners for the day. We had an amazing run on AMC, ticker symbol AMC, obviously. This stock was up about 12%, and then after hours, over 65%. The stock was trading from about $4.40. Now it's trading at $8.23. Another winner for the day was actually ticker symbol ATOS, a big one everybody was talking about, which is Atosa Therapeutics. So this one actually ran up all the way to about $3.70. So the stock was actually up. It was really, really good. But then we saw this sell off throughout the whole day. But if you had a good buying opportunity right now on this dip, in my opinion, I'm going to be looking forward to this one, obviously, with their nasal spray that they're, looking forward to as they're going through the phases. So this one definitely still one to keep an eye out on. All right, guys, so the number one biotech penny stock on the list is going to be Celsion Corp. This is one of the bigger moves of the day so far. It was up about 20.3% at the midday on January 26th. So ticker symbol CLSN stock sits at around $1.70 per share, including today's gain. Shares of CLSN stock have shot up by almost 150% in the past month and over 260% since November. This steep rise is underlined by the company's work in the biotech sector. Celsion produces clinical stage oncology focused drugs. It utilizes the principles of RNA and DNA based therapies to produce cancer fighting agents. This includes the drug Thermodox, which is currently in a phase 3 trial for treating liver cancer. Additionally, the company holds claim to the Gen 1, which is still developing to treat both ovarian and brain cancer. While it isn't working on a Rona-related treatment, the company has seen heightened bullish interest from the uptick in bullish sentiment surrounding biotech penny stocks. A week or so ago, the company announced that and at the market offering for around $35 million. As we've stated many times before, fundraising methods like this are quite popular in the biotech industry as they need more money to continue their trials. They allow for accelerated growth and cover corporate and research costs before a drug is commercialized. This offering is definitely worth noting to see if it is adding any further dilution to the market. With that in mind, is CLSN a penny stock to watch? So take a look at it right here. CLSN ticker symbol, it was up about 27.14% today. Currently, the stock is trading at $1.78 with that gain today of about 38 cents. So what we had here was a support level around this 40 to 50 cents area. We built up a support there throughout the end of 2020, and then towards the beginning of 2021 and towards the end of 2020 right there, we saw the stock start to gain a little bit of momentum. We saw some volume here towards the beginning of 2021. We had 38 million shares traded, 165 million shares traded, and then about 24 million shares traded today. The stock popped from about 90 cents all the way up here to highs of $2.80. So we saw about a 200% gain right there. Then we saw that the stock was a little bit overbought. It took a little bit of a pullback. And then today we obviously had that jump of about 27% on this one, making it reach those highs of about $1.78 right now. So what we're going to be looking forward to right now is for it to break through our next resistance area, and that resistance area is going to be around the $3 range. So that is going to be our price target right now, is going to be that $3 range. We're going to be looking forward to that in the next couple of weeks and going in through 2021 to see what happens going forward. As always, guys, thank you very much for always being the best supporters on this channel. Go ahead and smash that like button. Let's aim for 400 plus likes in the first 24 hours of this video being up. We just hit 16,000 subscribers, guys. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. We make penny stock videos every single day. Leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you trading right now? What penny stocks are you keeping on your radar? Have you made any gains? If you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 4 free stocks, links are going to be in the description. Get 4 free stocks when you sign up for Webull and start trading early in the AM. The second biotech penny stock on our list is going to be Genprex Inc. So another big gainer of the day is going to be Genprex Inc., pulling in roughly 14% in the midday gains. Interestingly enough, shares of GNPX stock look like they could actually be heading out of a penny stock territory, as it currently is trading at $4.83 per share. Since November, shares of GNPX stock have shot up about 50%, which is quite a notable gain, obviously. National Securities initiated coverage on Genprex this week, giving it a buy rating. Now, this came along a $7 price target for the penny stock as well, with a 52-week high of over $7. GNPX could be an interesting penny stock to watch. To take a deeper dive, let's look into its business model. The company is a clinical stage gene therapy business focusing on both cancer and diabetes treatments. You guys know that everything surrounding this, the genomes, the genetics sector, that's going to be a huge thing in the upcoming years. These are two substantial patient populations, which means that GNPX has quite a broad market. The company has a large pipeline of drugs, including the Recorsa, its lead product candidate. This is used to treat lung cancer, utilize a multimodal mechanism to stop cancer cells from replicating. A few weeks ago, the company announced that it had reached a major manufacturing milestone for Recorsa, which has led to bullish sentiment since. Rodney Varn, CEO of GNPX, stated that the successful completion of this final step is our scaled up clinical grade manufacturing of Recorsa marks a key manufacturing milestone for Genprex and is credited to hard work for both our internal manufacturing group and our manufacturing partners. So ticker symbol is going to be GNPX. This one was up about 7.78% during the day, which was about 33 cents. The stock is trading at $4.57. What we like to see here is the stock was trading around $2 about a year ago, and we see that the stock continued to go up. We saw a little bit of a pullback right here towards the end of 2020, but then we saw another run up towards the end of that year as well. So what we saw here is from this $3.29 area, the stock jumped all the way up here to about $5.72, kind of leaving that, penny stock range. But then we saw this huge sell-off pretty much going through the beginning of January. Right now, what we see is consolidation. We see the stock is consolidating here for the past week or two. The stock is consolidating around this $4 area as long as we can build up a support level, which was our previous resistance level. So you guys need to know that previous resistance levels create new support levels. So this in the past was a resistance level since we had right here for the breakout area. Now that is our support level. If we can continue there and bounce back off of it, we can continue our trend on up, and obviously we can leave that penny stock range, get through the $5 range, after the $5 range all the way to about $6. If we can break through that $6 resistance, this one can keep on running, especially with some volume to push it up. Obviously right now it's trading at about 1 million shares every single day. Today we had about 2 million, but volume could definitely increase on this one in the near future. So definitely another one to add to your list. The number 3 biotech penny stock on the list is going to be Geron Corp, or better known as GERN, ticker symbol GERN. So another biotech penny stock to add to our list is going to be Geron Corp. It works as a late-stage biopharmaceutical company with a focus on treating hematologic myeloid malignancies. While this may sound very specific, Geron has carved out a large niche for itself in the biotech industry. The company's most prominent drug is a telomerase inhibitor known as imetelstat. The drug is currently in a phase 3 clinical trial for this compound. In the previous stage, the company stated that the positive clinical data showed that this treatment could modify certain aspects of myelodysplastic syndromes. A month or so ago, the company announced that it would be opening a new phase 3 clinical trial utilizing its Impact MF product to evaluate imetelstat. Chief Medical Officer of Geron, Alexandra Rizzo, stated that Geron's second registration enabling phase 3 trial is IMPACT MF trial represents a milestone for our company. The IMPACT MF trial will evaluate imetelstat in a poor prognosis refractory MF patient population to confirm the clinical benefits of extended overall survival and symptom improvements. Now, once again, ticker symbol GERN. Currently, it is trading at $1.72. It was down about 2% today. We see that the stock continued to trend on up towards the beginning of 2020. It went from this $1.32 area all the way up here to highs of about $2.40. Now, for the rest of the year, it bounced off of this support and that resistance every single time. So it kept bouncing off the $1.54 area and the $2 area, and we see this pattern. It just keeps bouncing up and down, and we see now it's kind of on a downtrend, so we're hoping that it bounces off of this support, which is what, $1.55, and we hope it bounces off of that and actually breaks through that resistance area, breaks through that $2 area. If it breaks through the $2 area, we need it to break through the $2.25 area. So it's definitely going to need volume to push it up. If it can break through that $2.25 area, it can continue to make new 52-week highs, and that's what we're going to be looking forward to reach that $2.50 area or higher. Now, volume is around 2 or 3 million shares every single day, so volume is pretty decent. it would definitely be nice to see this volume pick up a little bit. If it did pick up a little bit, this one could definitely, start running as the volume pushes it up and, breaks through those previous resistances. And last but not least, the number 4 biotech penny stock on our list is going to be MannKind Corp. So in the past 6 months, shares of MNKD stock have shot up around 130%. MannKind has received a great deal of attention as a biotech penny stock during the Rona. Now, the company focuses on diabetes and hypertension related drugs. Its leading candidate, Afrezza, is a highly generated inhalable insulin. Currently, insulin is often given to those who have diabetes in more invasive way, often requiring hypodermia needles or under skin implants. Now, with this inhalable technology, MannKind has the opportunity to capitalize on a huge industry. In 2020, Fortune Business Insights stated that the human insulin market was worth roughly $27 billion worldwide. Wow, that is a huge number. Additionally, the report states that the industry is growing at a solid 3.4% CAGR to 2024, with over 34 million people living with diabetes in the United States alone. This product could be well received by the public. With all of this in mind, MNKD stock does remain a rather volatile penny stock to watch, but if this is what you're looking for, MNKD could be worth keeping an eye out on for you. So this one, MNKD, ticker symbol, currently trading at $3.67. It was down about 2% today. As we can see, pre-Rona or during the Rona, it was trading around $1 per share last year. Now trading at $3.67. So it's up about 200%, a little bit over 200%. As you can see, the stock continues to go up. And towards the end of 2020, it went from about $2 all the way up here to highs of about $4. Made a little bit of a pullback because the stock was overbought. You can see the volume was there around 16 million, 5 million, 2 million every single day. We saw a little bit of a sell-off right here, creating a new support, which was our previous resistance area, once again around this $3 range. We see this support area. We've seen it bounce twice now, and we're hoping that it continues this run up that we just had, and we hope that it continues to break through. If it can break through that resistance area at $4, we can definitely see a price target on this one around the $4.50 or higher, as long as volume continues to push it up, and obviously positive news comes out and more data comes out with the things that they have in line. So what we're going to be looking for with this one is a little bit more volume to pick up, and for this one to break through this first resistance at the $4 range. If it can break through that, we can go all the way to $4.50, potentially even $5 with good news. So definitely another one to keep an eye out on throughout 2021. As always, guys, let me know in the comments below, what penny stocks are you looking at right now? Are you looking at any of these penny stocks that we mentioned in the video right now? These are going to be the 4 biotech penny stocks for our list. Also, guys, make sure you smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for educational purposes, obviously. We are just going over some potential penny stocks to trade before investing into any type of stocks. Make sure you speak to your financial advisor. Do not trade based off of anybody else's opinion, because that can be very, very dangerous, as penny stocks especially are very, very volatile, and the price action can go up or down very, very quickly, and you don't want to be on the bad end of that, because if you do, you could lose a lot of gains on those penny stocks. So definitely would not recommend doing unless you speak to your financial advisor. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, links in the description. Get your 4 free stocks when you sign up with Webull today. And as always, if you guys enjoyed, I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.